Storm's Tech channel here, and today I'm doing a bit about Boost Infinite. So I'm on frontendrunner.com here. So Boost Infinite is a new postpaid service, so that's coming out later this year. So it says here Boost Infinite to offer postpaid 5G service cheaper than Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. So we'll just have to wait and see about that. So yeah, if you guys want to check this out, the link will be down below. And so yeah. So it says here the wireless landscape in the US has changed over the last few years. Verizon remains the largest wireless carrier, but if you were a time traveler from say 2010, you would be flabbergasted to find T-Mobile in the second place, slight ahead of AT&T. Back then, T-Mobile wasn't the edgy, innovative company it is today. It was the fourth major, with an anchor weighing it down, and it wasn't until John Ledger took over in 2012 that the firm's fortunes changed for the better. This plans to launch postpaid 5G carrier Boost Infinite with prices lower than Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. That's what they claim. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see about that. But Sprint, now owned by T-Mobile, the new number 4 in town is Dish Network. The latter also owns Boost Mobile, which it acquired as part of a plan to placate the FCC, so the regulatory agency would allow the T-Mobile Sprint merger to sell through. The new Boost Mobile network will go by the name Boost Infinite, and as the new website promotes, Boost will provide subscribers with access to 3 5G networks belonging to T-Mobile, AT&T, and Dish Network. So yeah. So I will have a link to the Boost Infinite website down below if you guys want to check it out and sign up and stuff like that. So yeah. The best part of Boost's new service is that pricing, according to a source who spoke with TechRadar, is, quote, materially less than the big three, end quote. So they claim so. I guess we'll just have to wait and see about that. In other words, Boost Infinite will deliver 5G signals to subscribers for prices lower than what Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T charge. On the Boost Infinite website, the company promotes the power of 3 5G networks. So if you guys get to the Boost Infinite website, which I will have linked down below, it will say the power of 3 5G networks, which it will be using AT&T, T-Mobile, and Dish Networks 5G. So pretty interesting there. If you head over to the Boost Infinite website, you can also request to be sent information about the service when there's something new to report. All you need to do is fill out a form with your name, zip code, email address, and your current cell phone number. Although that last piece of information is optional. So if you guys want to get more information about the Boost Infinite service, you can sign up for it to get more information about it. You have to put in your name, zip code, and email address. You don't have to put in your phone number if you guys don't want to. The last part is optional. You can be sure that Boost will do whatever it takes to catch your attention. There is even speculation that monthly subscribers who don't use the full amount of data that was paid for will be credited in cryptocurrency for the data that was not used during a particular month. So that's the one thing that Boost Infinite has. Like, I don't know what the plans are gonna be for the Boost Infinite service. I don't know what the plans are. If you don't use all your data, whatever data is left over will be credited in cryptocurrency, which is pretty interesting. So that's pretty interesting to say the least. Keep in mind that Boost Fed9 will be a postpaid service, which means that you will get a bill that shows the charges that you incur over the last month. That compares with the prepaid service offered by Boost Mobile. With prepaid, you pay for the services that you anticipate using during the upcoming month, and if you use more than expected, you are expected to add the additional funds to your account immediately. So all you guys know that Boost Fed9 is a postpaid service, so you guys will have to keep that in mind. I don't know if it's going to do I'm pretty sure it's going to follow the big three in terms of like financing phones and stuff like that. So since it's postpaid, since Boost Fed9 is going to be postpaid, you will have to have good credit. I'm pretty sure that they're going to do credit checks and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, because it's postpaid, which is pretty normal. Says that this continues to lose wireless subscribers. This isn't new, but if you guys don't know about it, I will read you guys this part here. It says this wireless has been bathing in red ink, and it lost another 210,000 subscribers during the second quarter, leaving it with 7.87 million wireless customers. Since the company started offering wireless service 2 years ago, it has seen 1.1 million wireless customers leave, or 12.3% of the number that it started with. So this is losing customers. That could be from anything. That's from Boost Mobile. It could be from Ting, Republic Wireless. It could be from any of those carriers that I mentioned. And I'm pretty sure that Boost Mobile is losing customers, because Boost Mobile's gone downhill ever since this took over. So I'm not surprised about that. Once it gets Boost Fed9 off the ground, the competitive pricing for 5G service might help Dish pull some customers away from Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T, and help it add net new customers for the first time. But we will have to wait and see about that. We'll have to wait and see if people will actually try out this Boost Fed9 service. I'm sure that people will try it out, but will it be enough to pull people away from their current carriers like Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T? Time will tell. Dish Network co-founder and chairman Charlie Ergen has long wanted to get involved in the wireless business as a mobile carrier. In the 2017 FCC auction of low-band 600 MHz spectrum, Dish spent $6.21 billion and was the second largest bidder after the $7.9 billion spent by T-Mobile. That was back in 2017. But Ergen's ambitions really came to light. In 2013, when Dish bid $25.5 billion to buy into. Let me read it again. But Ergen's ambitions really came to light in 2013, when Dish bid $25.5 billion to buy all of Sprint. The company was involved in a fierce battle with Japan's SoftBank, and it was the latter that won the prize by paying $21.6 billion for 98% of Sprint. Of course, T-Mobile then closed its acquisition of Sprint on April 1st, 2020, and now it is up to Dish to replace Sprint in order to keep the number of major U.S. carriers at 4. Currently, there's 3 major U.S. carriers, 3 of them: Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. Boost Fed9, it's going to be the 4th one. It's going to be the 4th one, so, yeah. Regulators believe that this is the perfect number of competitors in the industry to prevent customers from getting gouged by runaway pricing, and with its emphasis on undercutting its big three rivals, this really might help customers stay connected for a decent price. These are just claims. I'm not gonna believe it till I see it. Boost Infinite is going to claim to offer postpaid 5G service for less than T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. But time will tell. We don't know what the plans are. We don't know how it's going to be structured. I'm sure it's going to be structured like a postpaid carrier, obviously, because Boost Infinite is a postpaid carrier. Do keep that in mind. It's not prepaid, it's postpaid. I'm sure that they're going to have finance phones and stuff like that. So time will tell. Y'all guys can go to the Boost Infinite website and sign up to get more information about the service and stuff like that. So check it out. So Boost Infinite is claiming to offer 5G postpaid service less than T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. But like I said, I wouldn't believe it until I see it, and we'll just have to wait and see, because we don't really know much about the new service yet. So so stay tuned for updates and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.